Well, hello everyone, Larry back with you again, and you can probably hear our granddaughter in the background. She's in the pool and sounds like they're having a good time. But what I'm working on today, and I started this project yesterday, but repouring a section of the walk that we had to pull up whenever we were installing the natural gas line to the generator. And so I had originally planned to mix all my concrete, sand, gravel, and Portland cement together, and I went down yesterday to the place that I had been getting my sand and gravel in the past, and you probably saw on the video we ran up on the big steel gate across the road that goes up to that business, and so I called the owner, and come to find out he had closed the business back in September. So I've had to resort to Plan B, and that is just to buy the cement in bag form. I still am going to do exposed aggregate in this section of walk, but I don't know if this has pebbles in it or if it has gravel in it. Well, I don't know if it's got stone in it or if it's got gravel. If it's got gravel, that's great. If it's got stone, that's okay. And according to Mike Morgan on Outdoors with the Morgan, stone is what you would get at the quarry, and it's usually a limestone form, and gravel is what you see that you would process out of just gravel, or a gravel pit where they process out the sand and the gravel and the stones and so on. So either way, it's going to be okay. And what we're doing today, I just kind of finished up with fixing the forms and get it ready. I'm not going to pour it today. That'll be day 3 that I'm going to pour it, because by the time I get this part of it done today, it's going to be extremely hot, and so I don't want to do that today. But thank you for joining us here on St. Nick's Farms. I really do appreciate it. Come on, everybody, let's get started. Yes, there is a little bit of a sequence issue with this video. And what I was doing, I was working between some thunderstorms, all 3, or maybe that is 4 days that I was shooting this video. I would have a storm on the radar, keeping up with it on my phone. And so I was trying to get some things finished, and you'll notice that by this time I've already got the forms up. And even when I was doing the intro a few minutes ago, if you noticed in the background, the forms were already completed to this point here. And again, I was just trying to get some things done without doing the filming because of the time issue and the potential rainfall that was coming. And so I just I didn't get all of the video that I wanted to. I didn't get actually setting some of the forms in place. I didn't get pouring the concrete itself and getting that done and finishing it. But it was just the way this video was working out that I was having to just try to get some things done that I could between potential rain. And the thing about it is, the rain never came. You'll notice this dirt is just, I told Jenny that it was just like powder, and the rains never came. There was one time after I got the concrete poured that it started sprinkling, and I did put a tarp over the concrete, but up until then and after that, we didn't have any rainfall whatsoever. So that's kind of the explanation for the continuity of the video. Well, it's getting late in the day, and what I'm trying to do is to fill back in around the sidewalk that I poured. And the reason that I haven't videoed the pouring of that sidewalk is because I've been trying to do it in the afternoons, and we've been dodging thunderstorms. So what I have attempted to do is to try to get here, allow me enough time before the thunderstorm hits to get the sidewalk poured, and then I can put a tarp over it, or I could put a tarp over it at that time if I had to. And trying to set the cameras up, I just didn't have the time to do that and get what I needed to have done. So what I'm doing now is trying to use some of this fill material back around this sidewalk area, and so we'll work on this for a little bit and try to wrap this video up for you. Thank you for being patient with me through this video. folks, I'm going to wrap this video up. It's getting really late in the evening. I hope you can see me okay. It looks like you can see me okay. But I want to thank you for joining us for this video. We filmed this over about a 5 or 6 day period, and I know it's been scattered, but I was just kind of giving you an idea of pouring back in this section here of the walkway. And last night I tried to go ahead and expose the aggregate in this, so that's the reason we went to plan BB. I did not do that because the aggregate in this concrete, this material that I was using, the concrete, the saccrete that I was using, the aggregate in it just was not what I wanted to have visible. So I did not, and the two little wings on either side, I've left that so that I can hopefully get my mower down over the walk here and into this section down here where the generator is, and be able to mow it when I'm mowing the rest of the yard. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining us here on St. Nick's Farms. I really do appreciate it. Please be sure to give us a thumbs up if you like the video, and don't forget to share it with a friend. Leave comments or questions somewhere down there, and please be sure to subscribe to the channel. So until next time, this is Larry. I'll see you. Bye-bye, everybody.